Right, bit of a different video today. I've got a load of shoes that I need to clean. There's like a Depop competition for verified sellers at the moment that you need to list 35 items a week for 3 weeks in a row. Well, not in a row, but you can choose which week you want to do it, or you can do all 3, and you basically get entered into raffles, and there's like prizes of being suggested seller, like on the explore page, on the Depop Instagram. There's a money prize at the end. But basically I've got a load of shoes and I need to clean them, and I thought I'd show you guys what I do with shoes that I'm going to sell, how I clean them, how I just look after them basically. And yeah, we'll get into it. I've got a box behind there, a bag there. I'll pour them out on the floor. I'll show you some shoes, show you what I do with them. Just a quick one, make sure to like the video and subscribe if you're new here. And yeah, videos every weekend. Let's get into the video. Right, there's going to be some weird camera angles in this. But yeah, I sort of have already pre-sorted them. These are more wearable, those are less wearable, because me being the spoon I am, I buy lots of just unwearable Nike shoes, just because I like the silhouette basically. And yeah, I'll show you a load of them. I'm going to pour them out, even though I've sorted them, just to show you how many I have. But yeah, let's do that. Right, this lot's the unwearable lot. This side, that's all unwearable stuff, and I'm going to pour out all the wearable bits now. Let me bring it back a bit. Christ. These are all the unwearable ones. Most of them are Nikes with just really fogged up bubbles like that. I think these are from they're from 99. I think these are called Air Turbulence. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think I could be completely wrong. Really cool silhouette. There's like some cross training ones. Don't know why I got them, because they're unwearable. Unwearable. There's some cool shoes. There's some BWs there. Just starting to crumble. These I'm pretty sure are from 99. Again, another cool silhouette. Another really good pair, which actually are wearable, but I just don't want to sell them because they've been sort of re-glued at the bottom, if you can see there. But these are 06 97s. Really cool pair, and they've just got perfect uppers. Uppers are fine on both of them. It's literally just that one which has been re-glued at the bottom. But yeah, there's a bit of everything. Mostly Nike, because I'm a Nike head. These are all the wearable ones. Most of them are Air Forces, and they all just need a scrub really. There's a couple of good ones, just dropped it. 95s, I think these are 09. Cool old school ones. I think I wore these quite a lot, but then they started to split like that. That one's probably actually not wearable, but I just need to glue it. But yeah, most of them are Air Forces. Nice LTDs there. Some 95s, they just need laces. Got some Grim feelers. But Air Forces are pretty easy to clean. I'll show you what I do to clean them before I sell. Getting into the cleaning part, first thing I do, I group my shoes into 3 groups. First one, really dirty. Second one, obviously not as dirty. You could do just maybe a wipe down. And then the last one, being the best one, pretty much flawless. You could list them as they are, but might as well give them a little scrub. And yeah, I'm going to do that now, and I'll show you the 3 groups. First group, the more dirty one. This one's not actually that bad. It's more shoes like this. This is actually suede, so it's going to need a bit more of a scrub. But these are less ones. Mud on them. Mud on those Air Forces. Then we got the second group. Not as bad. Like, there's just the odd few marks. I just need a bit of a scrub out. And then the final one, the one that you want all your shoes to be, but obviously you're not going to find many shoes like that. This one, maybe a little bit of a mark there, but all good. 95s, basically flawless. Another pair of 95s, bit of mud on the bottom. And then we've got the feelers, which are grim, but still in good condition. Next thing I do is I delace the shoes in the 2 dirtiest groups. Once I delace them, I literally just put the laces in the bottom of the shoe. You can't actually see it, but just put them in the shoe like that. Basically, they're ready for cleaning. What I do to clean them is pretty simple, pretty cheap, and I'll show you that now after I've delaced all of these shoes in the 2 dirtiest groups. Here's all the delaced ones. I took out a few of them, but these are the ones that I'm going to clean today. Right, get into cleaning. What I do is pretty simple. I either use hot water on some shoes or hot water and a bit of solution on the others, and it literally just depends on how dirty they are. I use Crep Protect just because that's the one which is nearest to me, which I can get easily, because I've only got JD's near me. But if you've got Size or other shops, there's like loads of other solutions. There's like Jason, Mark, and I'm sure there's other ones that I just don't know about. But yeah, so shoes like this, basically, you can see it, they've literally just got bits of mud that will easily just come off with a brush and water. But then shoes like this, they definitely need a bit of solution and just a bit more help to actually get the mud out of them. These are suede as well, so that's going to be even harder. But yeah, we're going to get into that now and try and clean some of these. Just towel dry them once you've used the water on them. Here's a Cortez which I just used water on, and then this one I haven't washed yet, but this is just without water, not being washed. But water literally just gets most marks off. For the dirtiest shoes, I just put literally a tiny bit in of any cleaning solution because it is expensive. After cleaning the shoe, I clean the laces. I either put them in the washing machine or I soak them in Oxy Action. It's basically that, or Oxy Action, stain remover. This is an own brand one, Sainsbury's own brand. If I'm going to put them in the washing machine, I only wash the white laces in the washing machine because if they're dyed, if they're a different colour, they do change colour. I think it was my 97s, I put their like silvery grey ones. I put them in the washing machine and they came out in like a grey/purple colour. But I had to find like a new pair on eBay. But yeah, I'm gonna wash the white laces now. I basically put them into a pillowcase and then put them in the washing machine. If you can't put them in the washing machine, you literally just do the same with what you do with colour laces. Put them in an Oxy Action or a stain remover and just soak them in there for a few hours, I reckon. Here's the laces before going in the washing machine, pretty dirty. Just gonna put them in the pillowcase, tie the pillowcase up so they don't come out and go into the washing machine, and hopefully they'll be clean. I usually wash them on like a 30-40 degrees wash, and then yeah, we'll see what they come out like. Here's the laces after being washed in the washing machine. There is a stain somewhere on one of the ends. Still a small stain on the end of this shoelace. It's probably like some grease or oil based mark, but can't really get it out with a wash. You could probably get it out if you soaked it or just took a bit more care in it, but as you can see, pretty much fully white. After getting all the laces clean and the shoes, all you got to do is just relace them and they should be ready. I've relaced a couple of pairs and I'll now show you befores and afters of each shoe. I think I've got 2 pairs that I've actually done relacing, so I'll show you them now. Here's the shocks before getting cleaned. They always get lots of mud inside there, but we'll get that out. Finished result of one of the shocks. All relaced, all cleaned up. I mean, it's still got marks here and there, but it's much better than what it was. Another before video. This is like a dual Cortez. Just got dirt all on the toe. Here's the finished Cortez duals. It's got a few scratches on the uppers, but there's not much you can do about that unless you want to repaint them. But since these are going to be just soled on, it's not really worth it. Obviously it's got a bit of yellowing to the sole, but I've got majority of mud and marks off it just with water and a little bit of solution if needed, but look pretty good. That is it for this video on how I clean my shoes that I'm going to sell on. I've only got to these ones in terms of relacing and properly cleaning, but did the shocks and the Cortez. I think these are like 05 or 06 Cortez. But yeah, clean them up nicely, and that's basically what I do for shoes that I'm going to sell on. As always, hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. We're over in the 1,000 subs, so just onwards and upwards. Also follow my Instagram and my Depop. These will probably be on my Depop in the next few weeks, maybe a month. They'll probably go into my dev pile of listing. But yeah, follow my Instagram and my Depop. We're down here at the bottom of the screen. Ryan's Finds, RHINDS, FINDS. Thanks for watching. Peace. Bit of a different video. Hope you enjoyed it.